Long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in Minnesota, TPC Twin Cities to be exact. How's this opening hole fare?
It's a soft opening, 426-yard par 4 for the backs. And the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, that really doesn't come into play, so players are going to take driver, blow it over there. They're going to have a very short second shot. It's just a soft opening, not much to this hole. The only way you can really mess it up is if you really overthink it and miss it left off the tee or hit it wide right out of bounds. But all in all, it doesn't get any easier than this, Luke.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
That's inside the house of opportunity. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those two fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Currently a couple under for the event. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a two-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
And this putt to move into the top 5.
Looking really good.
Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Playing from around 110 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. That's well played. Pin high. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Oh, just missed. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Rich, the par 5 6th, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Ooh, that almost went down. Just a 4-footer remaining. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. To the top 5 he goes. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Over to the par 3 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course, Luke.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Oh, absolutely flushed. And he's down there.
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Come on, sit.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Here we go, Rich. The back nine on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
Nicely done. From about 100 yards. He's 2 shots back. That might be 1 club too many. Oh, well played. 18 feet to the cup.
This one's looking good.
And that will drop in for a birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. He's currently tied for 3rd.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
That's nicely done. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Henny's down there. You got to read.
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle. This really looks good.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently at 7 under for the day. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. And the second shot slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Steps up to a punt of about 15 feet in distance.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Just didn't drop. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently in a share of top spot. That should find the surface. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Oh, yes. What a shot.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Still in the lead now after that hole. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. The driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
Was on a good line. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The 15th, par 4, but a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That was a gallant attempt. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
And Rich, here we are at the 16th at TPC Twin Cities, and not a long hole, but there's plenty of trouble around.
Water right, bunkers left, but let's face it, Luke, not a long hole, no need for the driver.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Yes, they've made it. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, what a shot by our leader. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some. This for back-to-back birdies.
That's frustrating. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. He sits in first position. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
I'll tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
That's a PGA Tour title to add to the list. Your 3M Open champion.
Congratulations to the 3M winner. Only the best of the best win here in Minneapolis.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next.